The scientists accidentally captured a mermaid. To observe her transformation process, they removed her from the tank. However, once she left the water, the mermaid became unusually agitated. In the next moment, the fin on her back gradually retracted into her body. Her scales began to shed rapidly, and a pair of pale, human-like hands slowly emerged. Then, the mermaid let out a piercing scream. Her elongated fishtail tore apart, transforming into a pair of delicate feet. Within 2 seconds, the grotesque mermaid had completely transformed into a graceful young girl, leaving everyone present astonished. Yet, in order to study the mermaid's extraordinary regenerative ability, the scientists made a reckless decision. They attempted to combine human genes with the mermaid. Soon, the mermaid's abdomen began to swell. Strangely, within just a few weeks, her belly expanded to the size of a full-term pregnancy. When the time for birth arrived, the researchers eagerly awaited the new life, only to find that the human mermaid baby was unusually quiet. There was no cry at all, and its skin was peeling extensively. Realizing the child's life was in danger, the mermaid mother understood the situation immediately. Ignoring the objections of the human father, she took the baby and resolutely headed toward the sea, not looking back. Then something bizarre happened. In an instant, the woman's body convulsed violently, and with a pained shriek, she reverted to her glowing mermaid form. At the same time, the infant underwent a miraculous transformation, breathing and swimming naturally in the water. Watching her baby adapt successfully to the aquatic environment, the mother finally relaxed, but could not feel joy. This cross-species hybrid experiment concealed a dark secret. Severe nuclear pollution had drastically reduced the natural reproductive ability of the mermaid species, and the birth defect rate among newborns was extremely high. The current mermaid population was less than 1,000th of its peak. Faced with impending extinction, they had no choice but to rely on human technology for artificial insemination. Yet rogue mermaids in the sea continued to kill their own kind, forcing Line to return to land with her child. As a first-time mother, she knew nothing about childcare. She hid the baby under the bed, thinking it would be as safe as a sea cave. When human friends brought baby supplies, she absurdly held a diaper to her own face repeatedly. Shocked, her friend quickly explained its purpose, leaving Line incredulous. For the baby's food, she attempted to feed the juice of raw fish directly from her mouth into the bottle, nearly giving it mermaid-style mouth-to-mouth feeding. Luckily, her friend stopped her and taught her the correct use of the bottle. Even in a room full of strangers during a parenting class, she could not understand why other babies cry. Many mothers assumed she was mentally unstable. Seeing that she could not be guided, her friend hurriedly left with her. But as soon as she returned home, 2 male mermaids were waiting. According to mermaid custom, the males are responsible for teaching the young survival skills. They must take the child back to the sea to raise it until it becomes a fully trained mermaid warrior. With no choice but to comply, Line reluctantly handed over her baby to the males at night. She herself remained on land with the baby's biological father.